arena. Make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling knock out the enemy. Bring the fire when I fly to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. 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 Come in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling knock out the enemy. Bring the fire when I fly to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the when I come in the arena. Let's go.
Marching like tanks on a crack road. No white flag, no retreat code. I was built for this. Raised in the fire with a weak get exposed. Cold nights, hard fights, never froze. Back to the wall, but I chose to reload. Soldier. When the pressure ignites. Soldier. In the dead of a night. Soldier. Ready to fight. Strike on sight. Scars on my skin like a medal's earned. Every bridge that I cross got burned. Lessons hit hard, but I learned. Now the tables turn. No comfort zone in a war like this. No lucky break, no counterfeit bliss. Built my throne from the abyss. Clench my fists. Heartbeat knock like a war drum roll. Mind locked and steady on goal. They want peace, I patrol. Iron soul. Soldier. When they count you out. Soldier. Let the hunger shout. Soldier. Through the drought. Break out. Soldier. Through the cuts and scars. Soldier. Raising bars. Soldier. Chasing stars. Past the bars. I remember nights I was barely breathing. Demons inside steady misleading. Now flip that rage to a reason. Change the season. Soldier. When the odds stack high. Soldier. No alibi. Soldier. Do or die. I defy. Trap drum slap like boots on gravel. 808 crack make the ground unravel. Every setback I travel through battle. No rattle. They fold quick when the heat get real. I kneel to none, never conceal. Pain in my veins turning to steel. That's how I heal. Adrenaline surge, I'm breaking the ceiling. Peeling back doubt, revealing the feeling. Dealing with chaos but never kneeling. Sealing my fate with relentless appealing. Mission precision, collision, decision. Vision, incision, I cut through division. Grinding and climbing with militant rhythm. I live it, I give it, I'm driven, I'm risen. When the sky fall down, soldier. Take the crown, soldier. Stand your ground. stakes too high. Soldier, touch the sky. Soldier, never die. Multiply. Even when the lights go dim and shake, even when the ground might break, I escalate every move I make. No mistake, this ain't hype, it's battle sound. Heavy bass make the weak back down. Stand too close, you'll feel that pound. War zone bound when the beat fade out, but the echoes stay. When tomorrow balance on today. When the world scream walk away. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't fear. Hard armored, my life. Forever a soldier. Yeah. Dark room, red lights, 808s bleeding, heartbeat violent, no leash, no cage.
Yeah, man, the fire where the calm don't last. Teeth in the future, foot on the past. World moves slow, but I move too fast. Built from the pressure they thought would smash. When the beat go bang, feel the chain gang clang. Let the war drums hang, I don't just rap, I fang. They wanted tame, wanted soft-spoken. I was rage, barely held and broken. Every promise I made outspoken, every limit shattered token. Back when I start for a single shot, now I'm aiming at every spot. Climb so high it burn and rot, every doubt they ever thought. Kick drum hit like a fist to ribs, breast short, adrenaline drips. Tight grip when the pressure flips, eye clips when the panic dips. No mercy shown, heart of stone. Throne by throne I carve my zone alone. Through the smoke and ash, when the lights all crash. Flash on clash, turn fear into cash. I remember nights I was lost in the static, mind going wild, thoughts automatic, pain systematic, mood volcanic. Now I tryna make it cinematic. When they talk that cap, no nap, just attack. Snap on the track, put the whole game flat. They flex fake gold with a plastic grin. I flex scars carved deep in skin. They chase clout for a hollow win. I chase growth from within. No leash on the beast I feed, no greed, just speed and creed. Plant the rage like a seed, watch it bleed in the lid. Razor tongue drum slung, young gun sprung. Underrated but never undone, run from none. I become the storm when the sky go numb. Crack, pavement statement blatant. Hate turn fuel when I face it, no replacement. I embrace it, take the throne and engrave it. When the pressure spikes, I don't take a hikes. Strike on strike, to the weak dislikes. Through the grind and grind, every rhyme a crime. Space and time. Even when the crowd turn cold and mute, even when the truth get brewed, I shoot my shot, no parachute. Rooted deep, absolute. This ain't hype, this DNA. Fight more wired every day, no delay. When I say I pave my way. Yeah, when the beat goes silent but the war's still loud. When the doubt creep in like a darkened cloud. When the weak bow down in a frightened crowd, I bare my teeth, I stand tall. I don't break, I go savage. Yeah, heavy bass shaking the ground. Footsteps in the dark. You hear that? Better run. I was born in the chaos, raised in the static. Mind automatic, heart problematic, pain systematic, drive fanatic. Every move I make volcanic. When you hear my name, from the heat of the flame, I don't play no games, I turn pressure into aim. They try to cage me, label me wild, say I was reckless, angry child. Now I'm standing 10-toes styled, while they still stuck in denial. Back to the wall, I sharpen my teeth, clench my jaw, rose from beneath. Every doubt I bury deep, now I harvest what I reap. Heartbeat racing like 808 kicks, every second loaded with tricks. I don't stumble, I don't slip, I flip the script when I in grip. Run, if you fear the storm, run. I was battle born, run. Through the night till morn, I don't break, I transform. Run, when the baseline drop, run. When the pressure pop, run. I don't ever stop till I'm standing at the top. I remember nights with a restless mind, demons whispering from behind, telling me quit, stay confined. But I'm not the type to rewind from the shadow of doubt. Run, when they count you out, run. Let the hunger shout, break the cage and break out. They see aggression, I see focus, they see chaos, I see opus. Every beat I touch ferocious, every rhyme sharp, atrocious. I don't wait for fate to choose, I ignite, refuse to lose. Every scar a tattoo bruise, proof I paid all dues.
Adrenaline pumping, lungs on fire. Every step climbing higher. Barbed wire couldn't tire. The beast with relentless desire. I don't hide, I collide with the storm I stride. No divide, I decide to let the weak step aside. Run when you see me rise. Run from the hunger in my eyes. Run, I don't compromise. Every fall I revise. Run through the sweat and strain. Run through the loss and pain. Run, I remain, breaking every chain. Even when the sky fall black and torn, even when the path feel worn, I was built in the eye of the storm. Heart cold, mind reborn. They pray I slow down, lose control, but I accelerate toward the goal. Every beat sing to my soul, every verse taking its toll. So when the drums start shaking your chest, when the fear crawl up your neck, when the tension builds and the stakes get set, you got two choices left. Stand and fight, or run. Run.
Yeah. Dark streets, heavy drums. This ain't mercy, this is payback, this is revenge.
I've been marked, I've been hunted, I've been thrown in the flames. They laughed at my pain, tried to erase my name. Every scar, every loss fuels the rage in my veins. Now I strike with precision, break all the chains. Revenge! It's the fire in my chest. Revenge! I don't settle for less. Revenge! Every threat I suppress, I rise from the dirt to conquer, confess. Back when they doubted, I was solid observing. Now I move like a storm, calculated and swerving. Every lie they whisper, I'm preserving. All the energy stored, it's what I'm serving. I don't seek mercy, I take what's mine. Every beat I spit is a battle line. You push me down, I climb, I shine. Every move I make is a design. Heartbeat sink to the bass, the kick. Every motion lethal, every word thick. I don't blink, I don't slip, I pick. Through the darkness, every trick. Revenge! I rise through the pain. Revenge! I break every chain. Revenge! I conquer, I reign. No one left standing in my lane. Revenge! Through fire and blood. Revenge! I climb every flood. Revenge! They'll see the mud turned into gold by my own hands thud. I remember nights cold, silent, alone. Hunger for justice, deeper than bone. Every word they whispered, every groan. Now I'm a storm they can't postpone. Revenge! I don't stumble, I strike. Revenge! Every wrong I ignite. Revenge! Every shadow I fight, I turn the night into day. Light. They want soft beats, I deliver hard pain. Every rhyme a bullet, precision sustained. You step in my path, get washed by the rain. I'm the hurricane, the tornado untamed. I don't need applause, I don't need fame. I need justice carved, I need my claim. Every step calculated, it's all in the game. I rise from the ashes, untouchable flame. Adrenaline pump, veins filled with wrath. I don't pause, I crush the path. Every obstacle, I aftermath. Every enemy's hope, I outlast. No retreat, no fear, no lie. Every opponent fall when I pass by. I'm the echo of the unheard cry. Revenge my mission until I die. Revenge, even if they run. Revenge, I strike till done. Revenge, I'm the loaded gun. Every battle I fight is won. Revenge, through sweat, pain, tears. Revenge, I crush all fears. Revenge, through the years I rise above, loud in their ears. Even when shadows creep in the night, even when the world hides from the light, I'm relentless, I'm fierce, I ignite. Every wrong I face, I rewrite. They pray I crumble, they hope I fall. I rise above, answering the call. Every beat, every line, every brawl, I turn the tables, I stand tall. So when the silence hits and the echoes fade, when the night is cold and the past betrayed, no one truth in this crusade. I don't forgive, I don't forget, I take back what's mine. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Yeah. Heavy drums, dark room, no applause. This ain't given, this is taken. I was raised where the hunger never slept, where you fight for an inch, never beg for respect. They talk loud, but the actions neglect. I move silent, let the results intersect. Respect ain't a word, it's a code. Respect, it's the weight that I hold. Respect can't be bought, can't be sold. It's a fire in the chest, burning cold. Back when I laughed, I was plotting revenge. Now with the violent success in the end, every loss made a mind to extend. Now I break every limit they send. I don't flex for the camera or clout. I let discipline drown out the doubt, while they chasing attention and shout. I'm building a legacy route. Heartbeat sync with the baseline slam. Pressure rising, I don't give a damn. Every scar just proof of who I am. You want respect? Then take a stand. Respect earned in the grind. Respect state of the mind. Respect one of a kind, leave the weak talkers behind. Respect forged in the pain. Respect built in the rain. Respect stand in the flame, never fall for the fame. I remember them nights feeling overlooked, every door locked tight when I knocked and looked. Now they read every move like a book, but the chapter they doubted rewrote. Respect, it's the calm in the storm. Respect, scars I've worn. Respect from the battles I've torn. Through the pressure, I was reborn. They whisper my name when I enter the room. Feel tension rise like Kevin and Doom. Not cause I talk with a verbal boom. It's the weight of the grind I consume. I don't bow to a throne made of lies. I don't kneel for applause or the skies. I see truth through the fake in their eyes. I survive what they couldn't survive. No gimmicks, no image, no rented applause. No been in my morals for temporary cause. I built it from scratch with relentless cause. Through failures, flaws, and broken laws of expectation. No hesitation, I elevate past limitation. Respect's not a gift, it's validation from dedication and domination. Respect. When the room go quiet. Respect. When the crowd don't rise. Respect. I don't need to try it, my presence alone ignited. Respect through the blood and sweat. Respect every goal I set. Respect no regret, I ain't finished yet. Even when the lights don't shine on me, even when the world don't see, I keep that same energy, grinding with integrity. Respect is the price of the climb. Respect takes years of time. Respect in every rhyme. Truth cuts sharper than crime. They want fast fame, quick rise. I want roots deep under skies. They want mass, I despise. I stand raw, no disguise. So when the beat fades slow and the smoke clear out, when the doubters whisper and the critics shout, I won't flinch, won't twist, won't bow. I let my work speak loud. No shortcuts, no favors, no fear. You want it, then earn it. Respect. Yeah. Turn the volume up. It's that march to battle rhythm. No peace talks, no surrender. Boots on the ground, hear the drums in my chest. Every breath like a test, I don't second guess. They were hoping I'd fold under stress, but I sharpened my pain in a bullet suppressed. Ready for war, since the day I was born. Ready for war, through the fire and storm. Ready for war, every scar I've worn is a badge that was brutally torn. Back in the dark where the hunger was real, no handouts, just iron will. Every setback taught me to kill, every doubt that was aiming to steal. I don't flinch when the sirens scream, I don't blink when they shatter dreams. I build empires from broken beams while they drown in delusion and schemes. Heartbeat sync with the 808 quake, ground shake every move I make. No retreat, no break. If it's war, I'm wide awake. Ready for war, I don't run, I advance. Ready for war, every strike, every stance. Ready for war, no second chance, I don't play, I command. Ready for war, through the smoke and ash. Ready for war, when the pressure clash. Ready for war, if the world collapse, I rebuild from the crash. They were talking that talk from the safety zone. I was carving my name in the stone. Every night I was fighting alone. Now the throne got my sitting and it's known. Ready for war, mind sharper than steel. Ready for war, you can't fake what I feel. Ready for war, every wound had to heal. Now I move like a battlefield. I don't flex for applause or a trend. I don't switch for a label to blend. I defend every line that I send, cause my grinding and phases a bend. A reality, gravity shift when I speak. They go silent when facing the peak. I was forged in a fire oblique, now feast when a timid go weak. Adrenaline pumping, I'm hunting the summit. No running from nothing, I'm crushing opponents. When mind explosive, I focus and own it. The throne isn't given, I storm and dethrone it. Every opponent get folded and broken. My motion devoted, corrosion on bogus contenders who pretended ferocious. Explosive, reloaded, explosion. Ready for war, even when I bleed. Ready for war, fueled by need. Ready for war, plant the seed. Victory, guaranteed. Ready for war, through the chaos roar. Ready for war, want more I endure. Ready for war, hardcore. I was built for the war. No fear in my eyes when I face defeat. I turn every loss to a sharpened cleat. Step on doubt, grind it under my feet. Every heartbeat sink to the beat. They want comfort, I crave the clash. They want safety, I spark the match. When the sky turned black and the thunder crash, I attack, no mask. When the dust settled down and the smoke disappear, when the battlefield quiet and the echoes clear, you'll still find me standing here, unbroken, severe. No retreat, no remorse, no pause. You hear the drums, that's my pulse. Ready for war, ready for war.
Yeah. No hollow, no mercy. 808 shaking Olympus. Step in the booth, earthquake. I was forged in the furnace of verbal combustion, spitting eruption, corrupting assumptions, built from destruction, abrupt reconstruction, turning concussion to lyrical function. When I grip that mic, bars strike like a spike. No alike, every line ignite. They wanted a lane, I built a coliseum. Flow sick venom, no antidote medium. See them all freeze when I seize and I free them. Then I outpace and outclass and I beat them. Tongue like a blade when I sharpen the syllables, carving the beat with a storm of the visuals. With an invincible, cynical, minimal effort when stepping on anyone critical. Heartbeat synced with a militant snare, breath turns smoke in the midnight air. Crown so heavy but I still wear no fear in the glare. When the bassline quake, every record I break, no mistake. Feel the ground shake, with the fire and flame. I don't play the game, carve the name, never tame. I remember when nobody listened, now every syllable cut precision. Tunnel vision, demolition, killing repetition with ambition. When the tempo accelerate, watch competitors hesitate, dominate, annihilate, elevate. I'm telling the cadence, collapsing the radius, raising the stakes with a rate so contagious. Pages and pages of phrases outrageous, ancient and ageless, dangerous. They talk about legends, I talk about legacy, moving so fast it's defying the gravity. Verbal brutality, lyrical savagery, turning insanity into strategy. Rattle the rhythm and snap in a second, crack every ceiling they thought was protected. Weaponized breath when the beat get injected, resurrected and perfected. No pause, no flaw in the structure, conquer the thunder and rupture. Culture sculptor, eruptor, flow destructor. When the pressure rise, look in my eyes, no disguise. I redefine the skies, with sweat and scars, raising bars, shooting stars from behind the bars. Even when the lights dim low, even when the doubts all grow, I overload the flow, let the undertow explode. This ain't hype, it's coded in bone. Microphone thrown, I own every zone, overthrown, every rival dethroned. With control like a loaded spring, word swing with a golden sting. When I bring that storm I sing, with the force of a fallen king. When the beat cut out, but the echo remain. When the silence scream my name, when the world can't contain. No cap, no fraud, no facade. I ascend, transcend. Rap God. Yeah. No breaks, no mercy. You already know what it is. Push harder. Woke up with the weight of the world on my chest. No handouts, no luck, I was built from the stress. Every scar, every bruise, every failed test turned pain into fuel, now I'm chasing the best. Push harder. When they say you can't breathe, push harder. When you down on your knees, push harder. Through the blood and the bleed, that's the code that I read. I was trapped in the dark with the doubt in my mind. Now I'm cutting through limits, I'm breaking the line. Every second I grind, every moment I climb. They can never define what I got inside. Pressure like a vice grip, crushing my bones. But I thrive in the chaos I built on my own. Every loss that I took just sharpened my tone. Now I step in the booth like I'm claiming the throne.
No rest, no fear, no backing down. No chains, no cage, no holding ground. From the silence I built this sound. Now I shake the whole day. Push hard. Feel the bass hit your chest. Push hard. Never settle for less. Push hard. Through the pain and the stress. Be obsessed. Push hard. When they say it's enough. Push hard. When it's getting too tough. Push hard. When the road get rough. Stay tough. 808s knock like a war in the street. Heartbeat sync with the rage in the beat. Every step that I take, got the ground in defeat. I don't run, I attack, I don't know retreat. Push harder, every rep, every set. Push harder, every drop of sweat. Push harder, no regret, no reset. I ain't done yet. I don't follow the crowd, I don't care what they say. I've been grinding alone, I've been paving the way. Every night, every day, I've been building the play. Now I'm ready to strike, I ain't here just to stay. They doubted my vision, they laughed in my face. Now I'm moving too fast, they can't keep up the pace. Every bar like a weapon, now I'm winning the race. Every breath that I take got me taking my place. No limits, no ceilings, I'm breaking the mold. Too driven, too hungry, too ready to explode. Cold heart, still mine, never doing what I'm told. I'm a beast in the making, let the story unfold. Speed up, level up, never slow, never stall. Every hit, every fall just made me stand tall. When the pressure hits peak, I don't flinch, not at all. I go harder than ever, I'm ready to brawl. Push on, feel the fire ignite. Push on, turn the dark into light. Push on, every day, every night. When the fight, push on, no excuses, no breaks. Push on, do whatever it takes. Push on, from the risks to mistakes. That's what makes. I was built for the storm, I don't run from the rain. Every drop that I feel just remind me of pain. But I turn it to a power, now I'm breaking the chain. Every loss that I took, now converted to gain. From the bottom I rose, now I'm taking control. Every piece of my grind got a piece of my soul. I don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Yeah. Heavy drums, dark thoughts, clear vision. This ain't random. This is purpose. Purpose.
I was lost in the noise in a world so loud. Fake smiles in a synthetic crowd. They chase trends, heads bowed. I stood alone, ashamed, I'm bowed. Purpose. That's the fire in my chest. Purpose. Never settle for less. Purpose. Through the pain and stress, every scar turned into progress. I ain't here just to breathe and fade. I ain't built just to fit the parade. Every move calculated, every risk weighed. Every sacrifice carefully paid. Back when doubt tried gripping my throat, when hope felt like a sinking boat, I rewrote every line they wrote. Turned survival mode to remote. Heartbeat sync with the 808 pound. Every kick drum shake the ground. Lost once, now I'm found. With a vision too sharp to drown.
Purpose.
It's deeper than fame.
Purpose.
More than a name.
Purpose.
Through fire and flame, I remain the same.
Purpose.
Even when nights get cold, when the truth unfolds, worth more than gold. It's a story my soul told. I remember feeling empty inside, moving with the crowd just to hide. Every dream I buried, denied. Every fear I swallow with pride, but
purpose.
Woke the beast in me.
Purpose.
Set my vision free.
Purpose.
Now I see every chain that was choking me. They want comfort, I want meaning. They want likes, I want dreaming. They want surface, level gleaming. I want depth, relentless scheming. I don't grind just to flex or boast. I grind to become what I fear the most. A man with a mission engrossed, driven by something close. Clarity, rarity, sharp mentality, built from the pain and reality. No vanity, just vitality, rising with raw brutality. Every step I take deliberate, every line I spit legitimate. No counterfeit, no surrogate, my hunger infinite.
Purpose.
Through the storm I stand.
Purpose.
God in my hand.
Purpose.
Across this land, more than they understand.
Purpose.
Even when I bleed,
Purpose.
it's all I need.
Purpose.
Plant the seed, watch me rise at full speed. Even when the world go dim and gray, even when they laugh and turn away, I don't drift, I don't sway. I follow the fire to lead my way. They pray I fold under pressure, wait. I elevate, dominate fate. Every closed door I penetrate, every setback recalibrate. This ain't ego, this ain't hype. This that vision in the night, that inner voice that says fight, even when you're out of sight. When the beat fades slow and the lights go out,